watching Fox 13's Good Day Tampa Bay.
Jennifer Epstein, I'm going to take you to Plant City, where it's a little chilly right now in Plant City. And I'm going to take you here to a place called Metals and Nature. Metals and Nature. Now, what do you think you're going to find here, Jen?
Metals and maybe some nature as well?
Yes! Oh my gosh, you're so good. That's exactly right. In fact, you're going to meet a man named Arlie. It's going to be Charlie and Arlie. And Arlie is taking over his father's business. They do amazing metal work. So look at this. Look at the little pelicans. Yeah, a pelican and a flamingo. All solid metal. So they'll make gates and fences and art and fountains and all sorts of things out of metal. But they've also, on this piece of property, gorgeous gardens. Look out through there. Like a gorgeous garden. And they encourage people to just wander through the garden. And they've got their own. They sell some of their metal work here as well. And they of course contract big jobs at houses. They're hosting a special event this weekend called Mossy Hollow Market, which is going to happen right here. It's going to be like a whimsical fairies and sprites in the forest kind of theme, like elven, you know, like that sort of fantastical, whimsical little market with artists and vendors and all sorts of like festival fun. I'm going to tell you all about this morning. It's two very interesting things all coming together: metal with nature. I'm going to tell you about Metals and Nature, Plant City. This is where we're going to have a good day, Tampa Bay.
All right, Charlie, you try and get warm, okay?
You got it.
All right, talk to you later.
Maybe if that milkshake comes in a hot form, maybe a hot shake this morning. By the way, I spilled my coffee all over my coat.
Oh, no.
But it's too cold to take off my coat. Yeah, so
Wow.
I'm just stuck. So if you see like a stain around here, don't adjust your television set.
Don't see a thing.
It's a coffee stain.
Not one thing.
Okay, good. I'll do a lot of this today. Hey, everybody. I'm in Plant City, just swinging along here. Look at this. This is kind of the whimsical thing that is made. We're in a place called Metals and Nature, so they made this swing out of metal. They also do fences and gates and furniture, and then all the concrete little statues they get from artists from around the world. It's a very whimsical place with a whimsical event planned for this Saturday called Mossy Hollow Market. I'm going to tell you the history behind Metals and Nature in Plant City when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. I am in Plant City, home of the strawberry, but we're talking Metals and Nature at a place called Metals and Nature. You see metal, you see nature? I will give you a little history behind this place when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Wednesday to you. I'm Charley Belcher coming to you from Plant City, from a place called Metals and Nature. It's a real metal shop, actually, that they create beautiful gates and fences and works of art out of iron and metal. And then it's kind of tucked in and surrounded by these beautiful gardens that they encourage you to wander through and enjoy. And you also will see some other art for sale. And they got a special event happening that they're hosting here this weekend I'm going to tell you about. And here's the family. Here they all are right here, nice and cold this morning. Mary and Diego, Arlie and Vicky, and this is Asher in there, who's going to be 2 weeks old. 2 weeks or 2 months old?
2 months old.
Yeah, not 2 weeks old. You look really great for 2 weeks. Hey, 2 months. You look really great for 2 months. And trust me, there's a baby in there somewhere, but we're keeping him nice and warm. Nobody to watch the baby this morning because we got the grandparents out here, everybody here together. So Arlie, Diego started all this, grew up in, born and raised Argentina, and he's the metal worker.
He's the artist and metal worker, yeah. My parents started the whole place in 1985. We started driving to Mexico to buy the metal work, and then at some point, my dad just started making it and got a fabricator, and between his artistic skills and growing up in Argentina around beautiful metalwork, it just grew over the decades.
So Diego, you were more selling it than making it at the beginning?
I'm too old, don't remember. But let me see. I was making it mostly.
You were buying it in Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
And then he got the idea of making it.
Yes.
And then, Arlie, you've never had any formal training except for growing up next to your dad.
Just grew up around the shop.
And you're now taking that over, and you're...
He's better than me.
He better. I find that hard to believe.
No, believe me.
All right. I believe you, Diego. So now you're taking this to the future.
With my wife and son.
Yes.
And my parents along the way who still help, and my brothers who, when they're in town, help.
So what is the metal business? It's arches, fences, arts?
Garden gates, just about whatever people want that is a little bit usually artistic, a little bit different, and also durable.
And then the gardens have become kind of an event space. I don't know why I look at you for that, Vicki. I don't know. I feel like your fingerprints are all over the gardens and turning it into a real event space.
So I try to curate all of the decor, the statues, the just little artistic pieces around the garden.
And encourage people to come just enjoy, right?
Yeah, people like to come. They like to read books here. Yeah. They like to have tea parties here. Baby showers. We had our baby shower here, our wedding here.
Right here, actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The gardens are just a peaceful place to walk around.
I like it. Well, stick around, everybody. We're going to tell you a little bit more about the metalwork. We'll see art. We're going to put Arlie to work this morning. We're also going to tell you about the Mossy Hollow Market happening here this Saturday. So stick around, everybody, and let's all do our best to make this a good day, Tampa Bay.
Time right now to check back in with Charley Belcher. Hi. Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't it, Russell? You know, sometimes you just need to put the phone down and wander around nature. And you can do that for free. 1501 Highway 60 in Plant City. This is Metals and Nature. We're going to focus on the metals in a minute about the metal work happening here, but we're going to focus on nature in the next segment and how you can come out here and enjoy this yourself. Stick around, everybody, and let's do our best to make this a good day, Tampa Bay.
Charley's in Plant City this morning at Metals and Nature. We'll check in with him when we come back.
Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Wednesday. I'm Charley Belcher coming to you from Plant City today. 1501 West Highway 60. You will find Metals and Nature. And you gotta look for it. Look for the sign, because you can whiz right by it and not see it, because it is kind of hidden in the beautiful gardens. The beautiful gardens that you can explore, wander around, take pictures, do a little remote working perhaps on a laptop, or leave the laptop in the car and just wander around. That is free to do that. The lovely family behind this includes Mary and Vicky and little Asher, who's going to be 2 months old like next week. And Diego started it all, and his son Arlie is now taking over. Dorothy, you leaving us? Dorothy, come back. You got to lead us. And that's Dorothy has joined us now. Dorothy, let's go do the garden. Did I mention it's dog friendly? Dorothy, let's go. All right, as we take a little stroll through the garden, Vicky, what do we see decorated here? Like if it's metal, can I assume Arlie or Diego did it?
Right, correct. So if there's metal creations, it was made here in the garden, and Arlie and Diego have made it. I've curated different statues, like garden statues. This is my gnome and troll garden right here.
And you get this from like artists from around the world or wherever you can find them?
Right. So it varies from local to just within the United States.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, these are trolls, gnomes, there's gargoyles further back, but there's kind of a theme in every pocket of the garden.
Everything, for the most part, everything I see is for sale.
Everything that you see is for sale that has the sticker on it, and that means the garden's always changing. It always looks different every time you come in.
And it is kind of, for the retail end, kind of a way to showcase what you have, what you can do.
Right. It kind of brings about inspiration to what you can do.
Arlie, tell me about this piece here. That's gorgeous. Who did that? Did you guys do that locally?
So, like a lot of the pieces, my dad made one similar 20 years ago, and then I saw a photo of it, and then fabricated it.
Then you recreated it.
Nothing is exactly the same here.
Yeah.
So it was inspired, and then a little bit different.
I got you. Your work are like fingerprints.
Exactly.
No two are exactly the same at all, right?
Exactly.
So, Vicky, anybody can just wander around? Like there's no charge, unless there's an event happening.
Correct.
There's no charge, per se, to wander around the garden.
Right. There's people that come in to watercolor, people that read books, people that come here on their breaks just to get away from the hustle and bustle that is outside the garden.
Sure.
But, yeah, It's free to come in, walk around. It's 2 acres of winding pathways.
Yeah, it's really kind of
You
cool.
can have a seat right in the butterfly chair here.
Let me guess. Wait, Arlie, who made that butterfly chair?
I actually don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought the answer was going to be you.
Well, no, it wasn't me. It was either my dad or Dad, did Claus make this? Because we've had fabricators work for us over the years. Yeah, I think it was Claus.
Oh, wow.
Years ago.
So, and when is the garden open to the public?
So it's open to the public Thursday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
And unless there's a special event happening.
Unless there's a special event, like happens to be happening this Saturday.
Right.
A special event, the Mossy Hollow Market, right?
Happening 2 to 8 p.m. this Saturday. And so you get to experience the garden at night, which at sunset it's magical. At night it's even more magical with the lighting and just the twilight of the moonlight. So
that's cool.
It's really, really cool.
Excellent. Okay. How's Asher doing in there? You all right?
He's doing great.
Oh, he's fine. Does not wake him up. Hey, I can put a baby to sleep like that. And half the audience. There you go, Laura Moody. When we come back, we're going to head into the metal shop, actually, and show you where the work is done.
That is so beautiful out there. All right, Charlie, thank you.
Very peaceful.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's time to check in again with Charley Belcher outside in the beautiful weather, too. Or actually, you said you... Hello, good morning.
Yeah, outside in the beautiful weather, says the person in the warm studio.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I think I still hear Mariah talking. You know, Mariah was talking about flamingos. I got my own flamingos right here. Look at that. We got metal flamingos right here that are actually made right inside this metal shop here at Metals and Nature. We showed off the nature. Now we're going to show off the metal when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. Hello and good day, Tampa Bay. I'm Charley Belcher. You didn't see me behind there, did you? Huh? Fooled you. It's me. It's Charley Belcher here, coming to you from Plant City this morning. 1501 West US Highway 60. No, it's State Road 60. It's not US Highway 60. 1501 West State Road 60. Is that right, Arlie?
Yes, sir.
There you go. That's where you'll find Metals and Nature, where Arlie the artist, it's Arlie and Charlie. Arlie makes all sorts of fun and sometimes whimsical things out of metal. Your dad, Diego, started, I mean, he was dealing with big metal art and big metal works. He'd go to Mexico, get it, bring it back up here, sell it. He did that for so long, he said, I think I could do this myself. And he kind of taught himself how to do it. Then he kind of taught you how to do it.
That's right. Yeah, I grew up around the shop, just welding with my dad and some just old guys that have been doing it forever.
And they're the best people to learn from.
Best teachers in the world.
Yeah. You just find you an old guy that's done it before you. And
That's right.
You just do you copy off them.
Apprenticeship.
All right, so what's this you're working on?
So this is actually for a customer in Sarasota. Most of the garden gates and things that we sell, people just come to the garden, they see something they like, and they take it home. But we also do custom work. And maybe it's something they see in the garden and they want changed a little bit. Maybe it's something they want created from scratch. But this is a garden gate that'll go in a home in Sarasota.
And then do you make the birds there too, or do you get the birds and you just...
The birds are cast, so we don't make the birds here. We get the square stock and the tubing and all of the round, and we cut it, we bend it, we shape it into whether it's something scrolled or in this case a tree.
And you do a little welding here. You want to show us a little? Want to make sparks fly?
Absolutely, yeah. Let's do it.
I'm not looking. Not looking.
Yeah, you're supposed to look directly at it.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to look directly at it. Oh, I like to see the sparks fly though.
So just attaching some branches here.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Now let's go around here. In fact, I want to show off a little history. Like I said, we gave credit to Diego, who's right there. Jason just went by. There's Diego right there. Just say hi. There's a rich history. I mean, here's an article from the Tampa Trib back in 1998. I mean, he's really made a name for himself out here creating this business.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's photos here from the early days going to Mexico. Here's one of my favorite ones of my brother. Make sure you get that one.
Your brother's going to kill you for that. You realize that? Yeah, all right, Superman. Bend metal with your bare hands.
Oh, no, I thought you were going to do this. We'll
all right, you hold that. All right. Think I can't bend this with my bare hands?
Try.
All right, right in there?
Yep.
Like a so?
And then pedal.
Down
inside
yep. There?
Yep. How strong do you feel? How strong do you feel?
Oh, I feel, isn't that cool? And you just press and bend and...
Yep. Hold it down with your foot. Yep. You don't have to go to the gym anymore. You just get one of these.
Look at that. So that's how you end up bending it around and make it work how you want it.
That's one of the ways that we shape the metal.
Very cool. All right, folks, not only can you buy the metalworks here, you can wander and enjoy the gardens, but you can also come this Saturday. They're having a special event called Mossy Hollow Market. Going to tell you all about that when Good Day Tampa Bay continues.
And checking back in with Charley Belcher, too. Hi.
Good day to you, Russell. We're in Plant City this morning visiting a place called Metals and Nature, and we try to kind of tell that story through all the segments this morning. It's a lot going on out here. There's a working metal shop. They make gates and fences and art out of metal. It's also surrounded by this beautiful garden that's open, free to the public to just wander around and enjoy, and all sorts of statues and artsy things for sale. And then I got to tell you about an event happening here this weekend called Mossy Hollow Market. Think whimsical fairies in the forest, sprites, elves, fun kind of thing. A lot of the vendors are going to be set up right under here, and we're going to meet a couple of Shannons when Good Day Tampa Bay continues.
And Charley Belcher's in Plant City this morning at Metals and Nature. And we'll check in with him when we come back.
Good day, Tampa Bay, and happy Wednesday to you. I'm Charley Belcher coming to you from Plant City, 1501 West Highway 60, State Road 60, right? State Road 60, sorry. I don't know why that's bothering me this morning. Let me try again. 1501 West State Road 60. That is where you will find Metals and Nature. In a whimsical place in and of itself. Beautiful garden. It's free to visit. Great metalworks that you can purchase here and statues and garden art. And this Saturday is a really fun event happening here called Mossy Hollow Market. I want you to meet Shannon and Shannon. Oh, so easy on me. Thank you very much. I can't remember the name of a road, much less other people's names. They're both named Shannon. That makes it easy for me. We're going to start with this Shannon. Yep. You make elixirs and potions and
tonics.
And tonics.
Yeah.
And you'll be doing that this Saturday?
Correct. Right here at the Mossy Hollow Potions Bar. We're going to have 3 beverages. Our Lavender Haze Lemonade is returning.
Nice. Which one is that one?
That's this one.
Okay.
Lavender.
These are all non-alcoholic, by the way.
Correct. These are mocktail drinks. So the Lavender Haze Lemonade, these 2 are a tea beverage.
Okay.
And this is Morbid Curiosity, which is a small batch hand-blended tea by Lisa Hatcher,
who
is a vendor. She's local.
Oh, very nice.
Yep, and she's going to be selling the teas by the bag here.
We're going to see all sorts of vendors here.
Yep, absolutely.
More than 50, I think,
absolutely.
actually.
Like 53, yeah. And we have another tea, Queen's Immunity, that is debuting at Mossy Hollow. So no one's ever had this or seen
this. One right here?
Yep, and it's going to be topped with a cold foam. Queen's Immunity.
Oh, that's delicious. That's refreshing.
Awesome.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
They are refreshing.
Would that be a potion, an elixir, or
this is the elixir. So we have a potion, a tonic, and an elixir.
I'm partial to the elixirs.
Okay.
I like that.
Awesome.
You also are an artist yourself.
I am.
You call these fairy houses?
I do. This is the Fae Way. So I'm the Fae Realtor.
Okay.
So if you need a fairy house for the fairies that maybe live in your yard or your house, you come see me.
Good to know. Good to know. I do want to get to the other Shannon here before I run out of time. Because the other Shannon has, while if she's the light fairy moonlight, you're the clouds that go over the moon and a
I'm
little
the darkness. Yes.
A little bit of this world, right?
A little bit. We like the juxtaposition here at Mossy
Hollow.
I get it. Your booth is right here.
Yes.
The ghost caught my eye.
Yes.
You make those?
I do. They are handmade out of macrame rope, so they've been a big seller for me.
I love
People
it.
love them.
And
yeah.
you do see the rest of your booth. It's kind of whimsical and fun and a little goth here and there and a little...
Yeah, surprisingly, kids really like my booth a lot, which I love. I love that, yeah.
And this Saturday, family-friendly, if polite pets on leashes friendly.
Yes.
Tell me what people will experience and what are the hours this weekend?
Oh, so for the hours, the Metals in Nature is going to be open regular hours. However, the market starts at 2 p.m. and it is $5 for adults. Kids are free, and you can park right out here, right out front, so close to walk, you know, for folks with mobility issues. Everyone is welcome, every age, pets, like we said, and
Nice.
come in a costume. We accept everybody as you are. Come as you are, as you want to be. You can wear a whimsical costume, a spooky costume, anything you want.
There you
at
go.
Mossy Hollow.
2 o'clock starts at 2 o'clock and it goes into the evening, so you can see the gardens here. 8 o'clock at night, so you can see the gardens in the evening. Really pretty here. There you go, Russell Road's Mossy Hollow Market, 1501 West State Road 60 in Plant City, from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock this Saturday, and Metals and Nature all week long.
Wow. Yeah.
The garden's open Thursday through Sundays. Yeah.
What a nice find you've got here, you know? This is just so cool today.
Yeah.
I like it.
And been here for a long time. One of those gems hidden in plain sight.
Yeah. All right. Hey, take care, okay?
Okay.